Good morning, everyone. Happy Wednesday. You're halfway through the week, and I'm happy to be here with you for another edition of Morning Pulse. I'm Kelsey Marier, your host and producer of this digital newscast right here at our KTTC studio, kind of our digital desk, as we like to call it. Today I am bringing you three local headlines for Southeast Minnesota and Northern Iowa. We like to make sure that you are informed in a different way, maybe. If you're watching on your phone, your tablet, or your computer, we welcome you here. We want to bring you these news headlines fast, as well as a little snippet of the weather so that you know what to expect for your day and can go about your day staying informed with what's going around in the communities where you live. So without further ado, we're going to get started with our first story, which is something that is happening today that we are watching here at KTTC, and we want to make sure that you know about it as well in case you want to tune in. With that being said, we have found out that Governor Walz is planning to speak out after the Trump administration's announcement of federal cuts into programs in the state. Obviously, those federal cuts of those programs, nothing new, but the governor will be speaking on that today. He's planning to highlight the impact of those proposed cuts, according to his office. Those cuts are to CMS-funded programs, SNAP, and other safety net services. Again, that's all happening during this news conference today. That's expected to begin at 1:30 this afternoon, and you can look for continued coverage of that in our evening newscasts, as well as on our website, kttc.com. Next up, we have some news in the sports world that we want to bring you up to speed on. Not really good news for Vikings fans. Once again, wide receiver Jordan Addison has been arrested. He's now facing misdemeanor trespassing. So what we know is that Addison was taken into custody Monday morning. This was at the Seminole Hard Rock Hotel and Casino down in Tampa. So that's where he was arrested. He has been released. That was on Monday afternoon that he was released. It was a $500 bond. But this is the third time that Addison has been arrested since being drafted by the Vikings. And you may remember that was in the first round of the 2023 NFL draft. So just a little bit of backstory there. But he was suspended on 3 games this season for a 2024 DUI arrest in Los Angeles and a speeding violation for driving 140 in a 55-mile-per-hour zone. That took place in St. Paul on I-94. So again, just letting you know, all you sports fans out there, that wide receiver Jordan Addison has been arrested for a third time, and this happened in Florida. Last but not least, we want to let you know about a traffic alert that could impact your commute for the days and weeks to come. There is going to be a detour in place for eastbound I-90 drivers using exit 218. That's to head south on Highway 52 at Marion. So this is right kind of on the outskirts of Rochester. MnDOT says that this detour is going to help improve safety at the construction site that's already there. MnDOT officials have said that several drivers have actually made wrong turns in that area, driving up the I-90 off-ramp instead of kind of following the correct route to get to the eastbound interstate. So MnDOT is planning to close the median there to stop any of those southbound turns, those wrong way turns in that area. So this detour is going to remain until the construction happening in that area is completed later this year. That construction project, by the way, if you don't know, is consisting of replacing 2 I-90 bridges, a bridge over Highway 52, a flyover type bridge, and kind of reconstructing the interchange ramps in that area. So if this is somewhere that you frequent in your commute or just in your travels, just be aware that there will be detour signs, and there will be a detour in place kind of down by I-90 and Highway 52. All right, and finally, we're going to talk about the weather for our Wednesday. Meteorologist Ted Schmidt has posted his information about what to expect for our day ahead here on our KTTC website. If you just go and click on the First Alert Weather tab at the top of our homepage, like I am circling here, you will find this page. And this is where all of our meteorologists post the forecast for the day. We do this throughout the day. So since Ted is the meteorologist in the building right now, he has posted his report from the morning and looking at the outlook for today. So he says it's going to be windy and cold. I can attest, I was just outside a little bit ago. It is both of those things, very windy and very cold. And that kind of comes after those mild days that we had in the region. Monday and Tuesday had some warmer temperatures, even though Tuesday was a little bit windy still. It still felt a little bit better than it does outside right now. So winter weather feels like it's totally returned behind this strong cold front that we're dealing with. So under a sunny sky, we can expect windy and frigid weather today. High temperatures only around 20 degrees, but wind chill values, because it is so windy out there, near 0. Yeah, so it's going to feel really cold. Those northwest winds, he says, will reach 25 to 35 miles per hour all the way until sunset tonight. So we're not only dealing with the winds in the morning, we are dealing with it basically all day. And he's looking ahead to the weekend. He says that light snow is expected before then. So that is just something that we're going to continue to watch. So keep that in mind if you are making any plans for your weekend or in the days to come here. There is some light snow that we can expect in our area. Okay, if you need any more weather information, obviously you can get that at kttc.com. You can also download our free KTTC Weather First Alert Weather app or our KTTC News app. You can find the weather on both of those. But I hope all of this information was helpful for you today. We like to keep this digital broadcast quick for you so that you can get your headlines and your weather and then move on with your day. All right, that's all that I have for you. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I will see you right back here tomorrow.